Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'll show you how to make a paper organizer box with 5 compartments. You can use it to store paper clips, craft supplies, jewelry, and many other small items. And the best part is that you don't need glue, scissors, or tape, just paper. To make this organizer, you'll need 2 large paper squares of 21 by 21 centimeters, about 8¼ inches, and you also need 5 small squares of 10 by 10 centimeters, or about 4 by 4 inches. This is the size that works best. We are going to start by making the inside part of the box, which is the base. First we need to fold the paper along both diagonals. To do that, just bring one corner to the opposite corner, then crease the fold firmly. Unfold the paper and repeat the same thing on the opposite direction. Once we have this X marked, turn the paper over, then rotate into this position, and now fold the bottom and top corner to the middle. First, bring the bottom corner carefully until it reaches the exact center. Then do the same with the top corner. Now, fold both sides to the middle again. Then fold the same 2 sides to the middle one more time. When we are done, we can unfold only the last step. Now we fold the right corner. Then fold the left corner as well. Next, we're going to fold the 2 sides again. Start on the right side, fold the paper exactly to the end of the corner we just folded. Then do the same thing on the left side. Now unfold both sides, like this. And for the next step, with the paper in this position, we're going to close this part of the box by folding these 2 new diagonal creases. To do this, just bring the paper to the middle like this, keeping the creases aligned, and then press the paper flat to create the diagonal fold. Then do the same thing on the left side. Just close by creating the diagonal fold. Now that we have these two diagonal folds, we are going to bring the extra paper over this part. This way the corner stays locked inside the box. When you are finished, we move on to the other side and repeat exactly the same thing. First we close both sides, creating those two small diagonal folds. Then we close the paper over the top. In the end we will have something like this. Just adjust the details a little, making the box nice, rectangular, and more beautiful. With that, the result looks more or less like this. Now, we are going to make the lid part. The beginning is the same. We first fold the two diagonals. Then we turn the paper over to the other side. Then we rotate the paper. And now fold the bottom corner and the top corner to the middle. Fold both sides to the middle again, the same way we did before. From now on, the steps change. Before, we fold the bottom and top sides exactly to the center. This time we are going to fold it, leaving a small gap in the middle, a few millimeters of space. Like this. Then we do the same thing on the other side, trying to leave the same distance. With this, we will have this small difference, this extra space here in the center. Unfold this part. Then, just like before, fold the right and left corners. Now we are going to fold the right and left sides again, but this time we are going to use as a guide the points where these lines cross, where these lines intersect. So to make it easier, first I'm going to mark these points on the right side, then make the fold. As you can see, we have a small corner left here. It's the same difference we left earlier. Now we do the same on the left side. This difference we left in the center makes the middle part of the box a little larger. This way it works better. Now we can unfold the right side and also the left side. The last steps to assemble the box the same way as before. So we first close the paper as we did before, creating those two diagonal folds. Then close the other side as well. And in the end, adjust the details. With this, the two larger boxes are ready. As you can see, the lid turned out a little larger, so it's much easier to close. It also creates a nicer result on the side. Now, we're going to make the compartments. For this, take the first small square, fold the paper in half along both diagonals. We just need to bring one corner to the other. Then fold the opposite diagonal. Turn the paper over. Now we are going to fold all four corners to the middle. Bring the first corner carefully, keeping everything well aligned. Then do the same with the other three corners. Rotate the paper until it's in this position. Now fold the bottom side and the top side to the middle. You need to bring the paper carefully so you don't move the corners. Then do the same with the top side. Unfold this part. And now fold the right side and the left side to the middle. Again, fold both sides carefully so you do not move the corners. Now unfold both sides. And following the same idea as before, hold the paper in this position, then close the sides. Close the paper over the top. And do the same thing on the other side. Now we need to repeat this same process until we have 5 small boxes. When all the pieces are ready, we just need to place the 5 small boxes inside the other box. And now our paper organizer is ready! Now it can be used to store anything you want, as long as the objects are small. You can also make many other versions by changing the color combination and the type of paper, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.